Guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we are looking ahead to today's WNBA price picks for 520. Yes, we are going to do some WNBA. We finally have enough data so I can start doing some price picks for you guys. If you guys have seen on my Twitter, we have been doing pretty dang solid. I think we're 8-3 now or something around there. So definitely doing it pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to be having a Patreon. Basically, if you guys don't know what Patreon is, it's just a place where people post stuff and you pay like a membership fee to get on there. So it's only going to be $15 per month for WNBA. Like I said, on there I'm going to be posting all of my price picks for each day for only $15. So if you guys want to get in on that, definitely would love to have you guys for that. So like I said, I will have that in the comment section when I do create that. Like I said, you get all my price picks for only $15 per month, so definitely pretty reasonable for sure. So anyway, yeah, let's go and break this down. I know a lot of you guys probably don't know much about WNBA. It's pretty simple. I mean, they play 10-minute quarters, so not as much as NBA, and it's a little bit quicker, a lot more rebounds. It's a little bit more sloppier than NBA, but overall not too bad. So let's go get into it here. We got points, so let's go per game. So the first game we got here is, let's go look at it real quick for you guys. Um, So our first game is Indiana and Connecticut. We have a 156.5 total in Connecticut by 15. So basically, on paper, it should be an absolute blowout. Connecticut, in my opinion, is one of the better teams out here. They just have such a good, some amazing players, man. You got Bonner coming back. You got Jones, Alyssa Thomas, the other Jones. So, you got some really solid players over there and a pretty good defense as well. I don't have it, unfortunately, um, on the screen for you guys, but let's go look here. So Connecticut is third in the league in points. Indiana is eighth in the league in points. Connecticut is first in the league against points against them at 68. So Connecticut is a really, really good defense. So like I said, that's going to hurt the Fever, which is they're 2-4. They're not the greatest team out there, so that's really going to hurt them. Also, Connecticut steals the ball quite a bit. So um, if we're expecting this one to be a blowout, then these guys aren't gonna. Sorry, these women aren't gonna play a ton here. As you see, these last two games for Connecticut was kind of blowouts: 77-60, 92-65, and they only played 25 and 21 minutes. So I'm expecting this one to be another blowout. So I don't really have a ton of these women here. So honestly, I'm probably going to be skipping this game. Like Jones and Thomas, like I said, they're all good plays. Bonner coming back, but uh, like I said, with that blowout concern at a minus 15, I'm not going to take a shot with that game. So I'm going to pass on that game. Let's go to the next one. We have Washington and Atlanta. This should be a pretty good one here. Both these teams are 4-1 on the season, and both of them are pretty good on the offense. Washington's second in points scored, and Atlanta's seventh. So overall, both these teams score quite a bit of points. They are pretty good defenses, but they do score a lot. So I expect this one to be a pretty good close one. Vegas is expecting to be a pretty good one too. Let's go look at them real quick. We have a let's see here. We got a 158 Washington only by 1. So yeah, should be a really good game here. Ella Deladon is going to be out for this game for rest purposes. So yeah, so that's a big piece right there. As you see here, 16, 11, 13, 11 shots in her last 4 games. Rebounds 6, 7, 5, and 5, and and a couple assists in there as well. So she's obviously one of their main weapons here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little bit of a cold. And then we got Heinz Allen as well. She is questionable in this one. She left with a leg injury against Dallas, only played 6 minutes. So we'll have to see about that one. This is, a 7:30 Eastern time start time. So if you're right on the news, you may be able to snag some of these plays. But like I said, Prizepicks is pretty quick with it. If Heinz Allen is out within probably 5 or 10 minutes, they're going to be taking players off to readjust their scores. So if you're on top of it with the injury news and you see it right away, I would plug in a ton of these Washington Mystic players here. So which ones do you plug in? Well, let's go look at Shakira Austin right here at $5,800. She has been coming off the bench. In the last game, she had 28 minutes, shot 9 for 11, 20 points, 8 rebounds. And then this game that she started against Minnesota, Ella Deladon did not play in that game. She had 10 rebounds and 13 points. So if Deladon, which is going to be out again, and Heinz Allen, if they're both out, I think Shakira Austin is an automatic lock here. Let's go look at here. They got her at 12.5 points. I think that's really low. Even if Heinz Allen plays, um, I mean, I really do like Shakira Austin here. I really do. I got her almost everywhere on the board. I got her on rebounds, and I got her on points, rebounds, and assists. So, and obviously, if Heinz Allen is out, that's a massive plus as well. So, definitely going to be on Austin today with mostly all of her categories. Who else we got? Yeah, so like I said, I'm really liking this Mystic side here. Let me go see. So we got Ariel Atkins at 16.5. Last game against Dallas, she only had 8. Let's go look at Atkins real quick. Over here on the Fancy Cruncher. Sorry, this thing's running a little slow. All right, come on. Yeah, my bad, guys. It's being weird. All right, I got it on injuries. My bad. All right, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, so let's go look at Ariel Atkins here. She hasn't been doing the greatest here recently, but like I said, Ella Deladon is going to be out here. But Atkins really hasn't been shooting the ball a ton. 11, 8, 9 in his last 3, so she might get maybe around 10 to 11 shots. She is pretty consistent with her shots though when she makes them. So what do we got here? We got her at 16.5. I think that's a hard one. So I think I'm going to pass there. I think she could hit it with Deladon being out, but she's been all over the place and she's not putting up a ton of shots. So I'm a little hesitant on that one. We got Reen Howard here on the other side, 16.5. I think that's just a little low for sure. I think a lot of people are going to be on Howard in this one. She has been absolutely stellar. She really has been. Taking pretty good amount of shots, 10 and 10 against Las Vegas and Indiana, but I mean, her usage rate is massive, and overall, she does pretty good. Goes to the free throw line a couple times. She had a massive one against Indiana, but definitely do like Green Howard here at over 16.5, since she's one of the main people over there. We got Natasha Cloud at 14.5. Really like her. Probably like her a little bit more than Howard in this one. Like I said, once again, Deladon's going to be out, so that's an extra 2 or 3 shots for her. Only shot 8 times against Dallas, but besides that, still shot 14, 13, and 13 with a massive around 27% usage rate in her last 4 games. 22, 17, and 19. And then that 10. So, yeah, I think she can easily hit that here with that 14.5. I'm not too high on Parker. Already talked about Shakira Austin. Don't mind that one. Let's get into it a little more. Like I said, don't mind, like I said, Austin and rebounds. You can maybe look at Natasha Cloud at 3.5 as well. I don't have a ton there, but she's been hitting that over quite a bit, so I like her quite a bit. Let's go over here to that last game. We got the Sparks and Seattle here in this one. Let's go look real quick. We got a 116 Seattle by 7. I think this one might be a little bit closer than that, but overall should be a good one. We got Stewart coming back. I'm not really too high on any of these people too much. Probably Owunike would probably be the best one in my opinion. Looking at her points and probably her points, rebounds, and assists would probably be the one I'd be looking at here since she's the main player over there for the Sparks. Stewart, I could definitely see her getting over, was it 17 and a half points or something like that? She only shot 12 times, but still not bad with the 29% usage rate. Had 13 points with her first game back. Let's go look at her against the Sparks last year, and overall she was pretty dang good. 21, 20, 21, and 27. So overall she's looking pretty dang good. So do like that one. And then Magamore, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I don't know how to say her name. Is she on here? Or did they take her off? Yeah, she's not on here. If her props come up, I do like her. But yeah, not a ton coming from that second game. Jewel Lloyd, I think she could hit her points, but I don't know, man. Like with Stewart being back, that's going to hurt her a little bit. We saw that last game, but even with Stewart, she was still hitting around 15 to 17 points. So, I mean, I could see it here. I think she just had a bad game last time out. So, yeah, overall, watch that Washington game. Like I said, if Heinz Allen is out, you definitely got to capitalize as quick as you can with some of those players. So, that is mostly it, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry, my voice is a little messed up. Like I said, we are going to be doing a Patreon for only $15 per month for WNBA prize picks, anywhere from 3 to 5 picks per day. And yeah, we'd love to have you guys come join us. Definitely a very, very, very reasonable price. So if you guys want to get in on that, like I said, message me on Twitter. I don't have that up just yet, but I should have it up before the start of the game. So yeah, definitely hit us up. So, all right, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, leave a like, and yeah, definitely hit us up on Twitter if you guys want to get in on our prize picks for Patreon. All right, guys, talk to you guys a little bit later on.